All right, we're back at it this morning, starting to look for sheds. It's awesome in here. There's logging going on. Logger did say that he saw about a 130-inch 10-pointer in here this morning, still holding. But I do know that there's a couple bucks that drop their antlers and they have to be on my property, so we'll see if we can pick them up.
Damon just sent me a picture on my phone and he's like, well, this is probably the biggest buck in here, and we got done walking the edge and we're like, all right, let's go back and just kind of comb this finger. And I looked at this awesome rub that we'll show you, and I looked over and there's a giant horn laying there. Holy smokes.
Oh my gosh. I said, oh, this is the biggest one we'll probably find. Dude.
Wow, that thing's a hammer.
That makes the day.
Biggest antler I've spotted in the wild. Are you ready for this? Holy crap. Oh my.
Yeah, that's him.
Wow. Look at that base.
Yeah, that's a 6.5-year-old buck, pretty sure. This deer has been called the short G410, the big 8. Now we just call him the big 9. He was a mean looking buck at this point, and 4.5-year-old deer typically don't carry the body mass that he was carrying unless you're hunting in a different country. So I believe he was 5.5 or 6.5 at this point.
That was the buck that I was after all morning. He completely surprised me. I had grunted at him probably 6 times throughout the morning, and he literally came right to the tree like an hour after the last grunt. He went west with a couple other big bucks at 11:30 with a doe, and I figured that he was on that doe.
He wasn't on the doe because I believe he got his butt whooped by the old 8. So here we are the next day, 24 hours later. I catch the old 8 cruising about 100 yards to the west, moving from north to south in the same spot that I saw him and the big 9 go with the doe the day before. So 24 hours later, he gets done breeding her, he pops off, I see him cruising, wait for him to get behind a tree, throw him one grunt, and he walked straight to us. Yeah, buddy. Awesome.
What a head. Nice job.
Oh.
Man, shit. Wow. That's a giant horn. No chew marks. Absolutely amazing.
I knew that the Big 9 existed in 2022, but he was living on a property to the east and he did not show up on our property until December 29th, and somebody actually could have killed him late season if we would have had a tag. And that camera is just over there, 100 yards or so. And he was coming from here.
Yeah, here's that rub that I was looking at. Saw that, that was pretty cool. Look at that thing. Oh my god.
That's a good start.
Yeah. Well, I was cold. I'm pretty warm now. Holy smokes. All right, let's go find the other side. I mean, that base is... I think the rest of the day I'm gonna just look for giant tree rubs.
Yeah?
I was walking through here and I looked at that rub. And I looked down and... yeah.
Yeah, that one would have been buried.
Yeah. There we go. That's more like it. Look at how they must mess with this.
Yeah. Scrape.
Well, we ended up walking 5 miles today. We did not match this other side up to this guy. Found this one, but we were walking trails and there's just still a lot of snow. So come back maybe late March, early April, and hopefully we can match this big dog up.
That's gotta be 6 or better.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty horn. No chew marks.